they are the apex of what's in the ocean, right? You know, we can argue, you know, sharks and orcas, but if you really look at it, they are the kings or the queens of the ocean. They're at the very top of their food chain, and you know, they know where their groceries are constantly. They don't get to 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 1,500 pounds not knowing what their grocery store is. You know, once in a while you catch a skinny blue marlin, but that's more the exception, right, rather than standard. The standard blue marlin that we see through the tour is just husky and big and massive and strong. So why do they take a 8.5 knot plastic lure when there is hundreds of tons of food that they can eat at will? Simple. And that is, that food belongs to them. They believe that that food is theirs and they can go in and eat at will. And the bait fish needs to behave, because if they don't behave, they get whacked. That's why they swim in tight schools. Well, when you have a set of lures running by, well, those are a bait fish that is swimming out of line. Azores is a feeding spot, right? Fish are a lot more committed behind the lure in Azores. And there's a lot of other spots where you get a crash bite and then they don't even come back. So you don't even have a chance to really, you know, do a switch. In a situation like that, the marlin just wants to come up and kill it. It doesn't necessarily even want to eat. It just wants to kill it, because the predatory senses is thinking, okay, you're out of line, I'm gonna teach you a lesson.